Hey everybody. So this is like I don't know how many attempts now that I've tried to make this video. It's a terrible idea to try to make a video after eating Chipotle, and I should just not bother. But I just watched a video from BJ Kicks, and I kind of wanted to respond because he was talking about stopping his subscription. And just to make this an official update, I did receive a new book this week, The Long Halloween Part One, which I already have. So this was a mix up with customer service. I told them I didn't need it, but they were already sending it. They couldn't cancel. They didn't charge me, whatever. So, um, I've made 4 or 5 videos now complaining about this set, and I'm still hanging in there. And I'm going to continue to hang in. And the reason is right down here. So I wish this was on the top shelf because it is such a cool set. I'll get a little closer, you can see what I'm talking about here. This is the Eagle Moss Star Trek graphic novel collection, which makes a very cool spine image if you have them all, which I do. I spent all of the pandemic collecting them, and they're not available in the US, so your choices are somewhat limited. If you're familiar with the collection, you'll see that it continues on past the company's bankruptcy. And yeah, that's a hint at things to come. The company went bankrupt. Their last book is All Good Things. And then I've actually custom bound 5 more volumes there. And then I have 9 or 10 that are actually on order. So I'm going to keep working on that until I get really bored or run out of money. So I think they look pretty good, but I should have gone with a matte because the gloss just doesn't quite match. But now it's too late. Like, I have to stick with gloss now. Anyway, that's my own thing. So, what I heard from people when I was tracking down these books is that Eagle Moss screwed up fair share. They would send duplicates, send the wrong order. They'd be late. They'd send damaged books. There are other companies that do this too. Whoa. Such as Hachette, which did a Judge Dredd collection. See that 0104? I have 2 of those. I'm not going to be getting the rest of those. They're just too much money. I wish, I could just buy all the books in the damn world, and I know it kind of looks like I have, but so these problems have existed since these subscription sets were coming out. Late books, damaged books, miscommunications with the company. All of that happened, and yet all of the Star Trek set did come out. And I found it. And other people subscribed to it and got the traditional way. So I still have hope that the DC collection, the Batman collection, will come out. DC is also putting out the new Finest collection of paperback editions. They're like $35. If I stop with the Legends collection, I'll probably switch to those. I can't afford both. I can't even really afford this one. My biggest issue has been with the late shipments because I'd like to know when my bank account is going to get hit, when I'm expecting it, not whenever they feel like sending what they said they were going to send. So if there aren't too many worse issues, I might still hang in there because I like the idea of the set. Once it's finished, maybe I read it and keep it and love it, give it to my son, or maybe I sell it, who knows. But I'd like to complete things. So, and benefit of the doubt, maybe it'll all work out. I've been collecting the digest size DC books for the same reason. I just think it's neat that they're trying to reach new audiences, and I've got no problem with the slightly smaller page. It's fine, my eyes work. I like trying new things. I like the innovation. This is the first time a subscription set's been available in the United States. I would like it to succeed so that others will enter the market, either through Fanhome or other companies. So my fingers are crossed for them. I really hope it works out. I'm going to keep complaining whenever they make a mistake, but I'll probably ride it out as long as I can afford to. I really hope that doesn't mean I end up with 75 books and then they quit. Half a set isn't going to be worth anything to anyone. I already don't know what to do with the doubles I have. Surely no one will want them on eBay because you could just, until recently, you could just sign up. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's my explanation for why I'm sticking with it, why maybe you should if you're already in. Other companies have had the same issues and managed to finish their runs. Legends of Batman, already available, I think, in the UK. I think it completed, pretty sure. Haven't looked it up. Computer's behind me. Anyway, maybe it'll work out. I'm hopeful, but I mean, also, it's expensive, so do what you please. I wouldn't look down at anybody who quit at this point. It makes total sense to me to go one way or the other. So, that's it.